Robert Greene wrote The Art of Seduction to decode power. Every move in it is strategic, psychological, and deliberate. But through a feminine lens, seduction becomes something entirely different. It's not about manipulation. It's about energy, the kind that attracts effortlessly without chasing. This is the feminine art of seduction, where presence becomes power and softness becomes your strategy. So, what does seduction truly mean when it's expressed through feminine energy? Let's start by redefining it. Welcome in, everyone. And if you're ready to build your best, most feminine version of yourself, welcome to the Glow Up Blueprint. Section 1: Redefining Seduction, the Power of Feminine Energy. Seduction isn't about deception, it's about direction. It's the art of guiding emotion, not forcing it. Robert Greene describes seduction as the most subtle form of power, and for women, that power often lives in presence, the ability to influence through how you make others feel. Feminine seduction isn't about chasing attention, it's about radiating energy that naturally draws people in. The masculine energy moves outward, it pushes, acts, achieves. The feminine energy moves inward. It receives, attracts, and inspires. When you embody that balance, you stop trying to convince. You start to command energy without words. That's true seduction, not performance, but presence. Section 2: The Feminine Forms of Seduction. Robert Greene outlined forms of seduction like the siren, the charmer, the ideal lover, and the enchantress. But through the feminine perspective, these aren't roles to play, they're energies to embody. The first energy we'll talk about is the siren. She's sensual but self assured. She moves slowly, speaks intentionally, and lives fully in her body. Her power is presence. Next, you have the ideal lover. She sees beauty in others and reflects it back. She listens deeply and makes people feel seen. Her magnetism comes from empathy. Following, we have the charmer. She brings lightness to every interaction. Her warmth and wit disarms others without effort. And lastly, we have the enchantress. She's mysterious, intuitive, and layered. Her mystery isn't about hiding. It's about being fully comfortable with not being fully known. Every woman holds all of these within her. The art is knowing when to channel each one. Because seduction isn't a script, it's energy in motion. And that brings us to what lies beneath every form of seduction: the psychology that makes attraction work. Section 3: The Psychology of Attraction. Attraction doesn't begin with looks, it begins with energy. Robert Greene reminds us that seduction thrives on contrast. What's rare feels magnetic. In a world of oversharing, mystery is power. In a world of noise, calmness is captivating. When you stop oversaturating the world with your presence, people start craving your energy. The tension, the curiosity, the pause, these are invisible strings of seduction. Your silence can speak louder than words, and your stillness can feel louder than a crowd. But to master this energy, you first have to master emotion, because emotion is what truly moves people. Section 4: Emotional Intelligence as Power. Robert Greene says the greatest seducers are masters of emotion. Feminine energy already understands this intuitively. Emotional intelligence lets you sense the energy in a room, the tone behind the words, and the meaning behind the silence. But remember, awareness doesn't mean attachment. The moment you lose boundaries, your energy becomes reactive instead of radiant. So use empathy as a tool, not a trap. Feel deeply, but stay grounded. Listen fully, but stay sovereign. When you master your emotions, you master the entire dynamic around you. And that emotional awareness builds the foundation for what I call soft power, the modern day blueprint for feminine magnetism. Section 5, the soft power blueprint. Let's turn green strategy into something you can live by. Your soft power blueprint. First is presence. So slow down. Stillness draws more attention than speed ever will. Next is mystery. You don't have to explain everything. Leave space for curiosity. Third is confidence. Confidence isn't loud, it's quiet certainty. Fourth is grace. Your calm response is your crown. And lastly is energy management. Protect your peace. It's the most seductive quality. The feminine art of seduction isn't about what you do. It's about how you move through the world. When your energy is centered, everything around you begins to respond. And once you understand that, you realize seduction isn't about anyone else. It's about mastering yourself. Section 6, seduction as self-mastery. The highest form of seduction isn't about others. It's about you. It's about controlling your energy, your focus, and your emotions. When you stop chasing attention, you start radiating confidence. When you stop performing, you start embodying magnetism. Robert Greene's book isn't just about tactics, it's a mirror. And when seen through feminine eyes, it teaches that the ultimate seduction is self-possession. You are the art. You are the power. You are the energy that others feel. So the next time you think seduction, don't think of manipulation. Think of magnetism. The most seductive woman isn't trying to be desired. She simply is. If this video resonated with you, please subscribe and comment magnetic below. Because when you understand your energy, you no longer chase, you attract. I thank you all so much for watching. I hope this video was everything that you needed it to be. Please stay tuned for more content, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!